game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Reads it, fires complete.
Yeah.
About TCU. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be
Can't hear you.
a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Picked off in the opening drive.
Squat on all that nigga shit. Trying something.
That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The Hokies in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pressure coming. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. The defense
Keep coming. He throws longer Maya.
What a play to come up with the interception.
And I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you can tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, sticks that big mid up.
See you, DN.
Watching film of this guy, one of the things that really stood out to me was his catch radius, how you just need to throw it somewhere near his body, and he can reel it in. How great was that one-handed stab? Just climbs the ladder. I thought for sure that thing was going to be falling incomplete, but he reels it in, and it's a massive first down for the offense.
The Horned Frogs right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Off-play action on first down. Got his man on the outside.
The loaf. The loaf.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster.
Man, on the stick, man. Ain't but no kiss.
Isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter. They tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown. He's in the end zone. He has got to be able to make that catch.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Game might cut off. Game might cut off.
Saving tackle at the 17. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the move. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long come. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Here's the pressure. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Okay, Hogan pull.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Too long. Game about to cut off.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And down he goes. The defense making a huge play, but there are penalty markers out. Let's sort it out. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap.
We don't need to.
Jackson.
Need to.
Here's why this
All right,
was
foul about to go
so
off. Take your
much
time.
early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to
Switched
see
it.
who are the dudes on the squad. These are always...
Yeah. Foul gonna go out. About 4th. Marshall. That's all I need to know. Take a what you doing, man. I'm back. Uh-huh. I'm about to go out in 2 minutes.
Early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes a catch. Over the right. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, you need to make a big play in the passing game. You just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off play action. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it along the sideline. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB
Ball's called.
target, getting that big catch.
Steve was stupid. And the way you pull the turn, that fucking stiff off the break.
Maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Pressure.
Explosive play for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Off of Louisiana.
He's want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw it again. Here's a heat. And they got it.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage out of him. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Looking to take a shot. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he scores! Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
I try to do what I could do.
You want to find your
What I
best
could do.
matchup in these critical 4th downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
And they did tack on that.
I don't know why he keeps sending the blitz. I can put him in a spy for.
Coming out with it, it's Wheaton.
Like you're running a stunt early.
The 7
Old lineman is stupid.
second guessing that return.
Just keep doing it.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab down the left side. It's a seam wide open. He's at the house. Touchdown, TCU.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more.
I don't like what I'm seeing. Fucking people.
And the point after is good.
Defense keeps switching every play. Should have been having since I bought the game. I checked the play art.
It's Daniels. Tackle
They
there,
were
brought down
like,
right
I'm in cover 2. The safety gonna be in the flat. Oh man, across the board. I don't follow that shit.
field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for room. It's Overton. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It was against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, both teams putting up numbers. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
So you know you didn't have a man wide open. All your touchdowns.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Now adjusting. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offense gets set for second down. Maybe headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And
Ain't do shit.
exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders.
Boy, blocking people like glue.
As well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point is good.
freshman.
Kind of mistake that throws off your game plan, come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Bringing the heat. Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Number one objective here, no turnover. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the danger of throwing the football from your own 2-yard line. You need to create some space to operate. You don't want to give up a safety, but, man, you can't throw that ball, force the ball, not even way down the field to take a shot. Now you put your defense in a horrible position.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And just not enough.
Take your parts.
Hold that when it's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to
Playing stupid. Got him taking parts.
40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the
Freshman quarterback straight out of high school.
know he has the defense's attention.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Just throw a quarterback.
Drag him down after a good
And they control the people.
interception.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball hawk.
Throws it deep. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And they call this something
Do-do-do-do.
talking about up in the booth. We're hitting each other right here. Like, you got the turnover. First thing you want to do is be aggressive, take all of that momentum, and go capitalize. And what do, man? One play, a big passing play, a big answer, and big-time momentum gained in this football game.
And the extra point was good to finish.
With psychological warfare. Get my ass bust.
Too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
I got the first 3 takedowns. Why? Look at this shit. My man just spinning in a circle.
It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh. Receiver wide open.
Tech opens this drive.
How many spies you put up?
Ready to go. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And his throw is incomplete. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal.
Hope it hit his wrist.
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment.
makes the grab on the big throw. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
Well,
it in.
I bought from Jenna 6, you heard me? I got to change number to 6.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of
Well,
credit
from
on
Jenna,
that.
Louisiana.
As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
Second quarter,
The quarterback, it's
98.
his speed. You play him man to man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field ready to get going. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That holding call backs him up 10. It's now 1st and 20. The play action fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 40.
Luke Waffle.
And the defense makes a
Hey,
play.
fucking cue up, bro.
This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
They found a little running room out of the
Oh, nigga don't care about this shit.
first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man.
Shit, boy.
Just short of the
Blades.
The offense still within scoring range on 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Waffle.
He goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right
I like that, though. I like that,
I
though.
feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught in the backfield, it's Davidson. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Obviously, great
You want
job
me to turn it
picking up
out?
first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
I'm gonna lie.
The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Looking to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Right.
Wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And he'll
Broken
get it
bottles.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
I'm gonna call the dogs on.
And physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense
Just showing you a little something
is.
here.
Some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
First 3 touchdowns wide open. He didn't break a sweat.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
So what did I say? So you don't remember?
Start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback making checks. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back.
I'm right fucking there. Need your fucking ass whip.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. The 30, the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Let me find out the man turned the blocking up. You hear me?
Man, football, there is so many weapons now.
I don't know. Third place. Just can't get off the block at all.
Now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays.
Boy, I'm fucking right. Receivers blocking their ass off. That's my point. They blocking seniors tough. Oh.
Inside the 20. They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just ran right across it when he ran back into his own.
Oh, see the punter hit me for.
And here's the thing, man. The
Right.
kickoffs, I know I got to get north and south. The first thing I got to do is get myself going so I can gain positive yards. Last thing I can do is get tackled inside of my 10, inside of my 5. Even worse, how about this dude runs in the end zone? You don't do this in high school, in middle school, elementary school. That's a big-time mistake.
I gotta put the niggas in there.
See them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Waffle.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He fires to the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play in there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, TCU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that,
He about to fire the fuck out of me.
getting ugly. This offense
Right
has
up.
had their way, and not only have they had their way,
Come on, man. You gotta know the tricks, son.
like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he splits the uprights on the extra.
Hope you catching on.
And he's going to bring this one out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
All right, the rain do I get the hell up? Come on.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. And as he throws, he can't find his man, and the clock.
It's too much speed for y'all to be running so slow.
That's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the defense get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the left. And as we work our way...
I'll do a little bit, son. I play every 7 plays.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Passes in.
Guess what? You want to triangle.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room.
We talking about way to get back. You're playing the people 50 yards deep, son.
Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update.
Ah, you want to win so bad. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Boy, tell you, I did this shit last night. Boy, I played Q. Gave Q 49 points in the second quarter.
Boston College looking to get
That boy threw that bit 3 times in the second half.
right now. It's early, but they lead this season overall.
I give him too much credit, dog.
You may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Going to the run to start this second half. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man?
All right, let me turn it on. Let me turn it on.
Those guards and centers
Oh, with the blitz.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. This offense has a little
That
room
nigga too
and
fucking
pressure
fast.
down
Yeah,
the
I don't want
middle.
to back with no shifty.
And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry up.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second.
35, 42, 49.
Big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Got a man. It's Moore. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys
Oh, my Lord. Come on, son.
physical and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Looking to throw for it. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Fuck, Gronkowski, we wasted a good year with you, dog. You're cold, but you need a line to sit back and throw them fucking passes.
4th down, trying to find his man. Going for the big play. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Great fucking throw.
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Maybe a crease. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat. They give up a big play. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Trying play action. Got a man. It's Skinner. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Get up.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why.
All right, he going right. So we roll left.
Changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Horned Frogs are
Egyptian.
quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards
Well,
on
who?
the play.
Take the field goal, man.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this, in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Hornfrock. All them baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half.
X up, start up. Just want to see something, dog. Just want to see something. Sound like Q last night. Just want to see what it's blocking on. It's good. It's good. It's good. We don't care about the shit. I just want to see. Yeah, but I can't look my shit to the 17 seconds, man. Come on, I'm ready.
Lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are
You know I'm playing for real. I'm streaming the game.
what they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly
Been playing for
as
real.
scripted.
And the extra point splits the upright.
I just want to know why they can't get off. It kind of big, but damn.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense
Oh, the name right, keep him in there.
They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Bringing it back. All the way back. Touchdown, TCU.
Get the baby white.
What
He was
a
not.
play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
Boy, you a dick, boy.
Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did tack on that extra point with
We working on it. Watch this. Head tops rest of the game.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
But the white boy couldn't slow down on the first one. Second one,
Knocked down at the 10.
I click on, nigga. I don't know. Could be the rain.
Here comes the Hokies offense to start this.
We got it popping. We got it popping. Like the defense.
Touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
What you about to see a head show?
You know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Here comes the heat. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown
Look,
two
look, 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 look.
interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
I mean, 57. So I'm like, God damn.
Looking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Complete to the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Hokies want to move quickly.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just
Looks like O-line is sad.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. On the run, still looking. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's finally stopped and brought down.
Fuck he hurt for? Oh my goodness.
And the Hokies had
All right,
tough
Buddha, you up
position to
next.
start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The run inside. It's Davidson. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a
That's lineman, son. That's
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Holly Rowe will check in on his
everything. Remember delete the lead.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Baker. Under fire. And it's a sack.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
He's got it on the run. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hokies. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun. Makes the catch in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, so I guess at least they've got that going for them. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
I gave you all computer games, G. Couple of high flying niggas, you heard me.
36 for the first play of the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. And a good job in
Yeah, you got Ohio State. It's hard team, you heard me.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
You know, you
Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has.
ain't no users in this motherfucker. Who you gonna play?
Back down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you
6'5", 6'5". He'll be at TCU.
I'm finding you. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
More than added this year.
Right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
Wow, okay.
He goes right back to the air. Takes the easy throw in the... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it, they're on the move. Caught, and he's got room. wants something to be able to feel
I think that was just saved that hit him.
maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the fourth quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game, it looks like.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. They get to him as he throws. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Pocket breaking down. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches
Turn it on. I feel like it, dog.
Things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
No, nothing. Like, nothing. And Q pissed me off last night. You got a button for that little shit you be doing with the catching. Dog, the man, a fucking 71 overall. So, what you want me to do?
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Baker. Moving out to the right. Trying to find his man in the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
You overthrow 99 speed receiver.
Well, they take a shot down. Another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Hokies headed quickly to the line.
Well, we know this guy is
Seeing the trend.
Because of that, his quarterback is looking.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I ain't got no line. I ain't got no line. We ain't got no receivers.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped.
Watch your first 3 touchdowns, nigga, wide open.
Cover team and gets it out to the 43. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys...
What KD at? What KD at? I need KD.
Trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play.
That's
One,
right up.
his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming.
He'll take a shot. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I want it like that.
So close to cashing it
Me and
in
you.
for this offense.
Me and you in this hole. Me and you in this hole.
They'll give it to the transfer. First carry in
Me and you in this hole. Me and you in this hole.
lose a yard on that one.
Well, that wasn't you. A computer.
Deny them on second and goal. Defense in press coverage. Back to throw. It's Baker. Pressure coming. And down he goes.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating an
Always been scrambling.
getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
Unleashes to the end zone. Quickly complete.
The man scores, son. God damn.
Play, they pick up a few. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking
So,
this close to the
listen to you and Q.
goal, they're gonna power it in.
I give y'all the perks.
They had this play.
You rep.
They go with the pass.
Give y'all the perks early.
Nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on fourth down.
Bring it up. So now,
He'll bring it out. It's Wheaton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
so anyway, this shit last night was cute. Spotted the man fucking 50 points in the fourth. Talk shit the whole fucking time.
Crank things up on this drive. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments.
Oh, toss. Anything with a toss.
Second down, he'll throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take.
So basically, my whole point is
Well, this
play y'all.
himself a day. Already over
I gotta play for real. Like the Kentucky game, they can play for real for the gym.
backs looking his way, and no
Playing
wonder
around.
the defense finally figured out. They're trying to throw it to him, so we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down before forcing completions.
Fighting off the defender. Not a little grass.
I whipped on that fucking tackle.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hard Frost. He's at the 7, just the field.
Oh, y'all not seeing my play, dog. Y'all not seeing my play. So I'm gonna tell you, cause you don't know no better.
You can get 30-plus
You showing me everything you gonna do
Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes.
when it's time to win. All your best plays is coming out now. This shit don't matter, dog. So what you think I'm doing right now? Fucking game on the line, Wildcat. I whipped like a motherfucker in the hole. I cleared it up. He wanted to get that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just take a mental note. This is real shit. I'm gonna take. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, I spotted you 21. I ain't complaining. I'm saying, I changed my settings so you could throw it deep. Put the corners on 3 yards. Do this.
Be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I did it with Q. I did it with Q last night.
At this hokey offense.
Nigga not gonna bore me into the fucking.
He tries to take the top off. Makes a grab for a big play. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
A nice passing game.
Boy, I think ain't throw the ball deep the whole half.
On the same page.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Incomplete. He had it right in his hand.
Good throw.
I believe he might have been thinking about those
There's a boy
things
on.
he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
It's coming.
He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be
You know what I'm
first
saying? That
down
nigga
for
just
this
credit me.
offense.
Throw it deep.
And the
Fresh.
Hokies will hustle to the line.
He's down by 30.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up. The 50, the 40, inside the 30. He's at the 10. Scooped it, scored it, into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And that's the kind of play that can
They don't care about this shit, man.
looks like the
Told this team about to win a natty. Hadn't seen enough.
down, but you create the takeaway, you scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the sideline
Why not say that shit?
they are completely galvanized by that defensive score.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Baker. Here's the pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
He's got it on the outside. Runs through a man, and he might have space. He's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hokie.
I'm sorry. I keep telling you that.
Here in the second half of this game,
But I do appreciate you showing me the plays that it came up with.
making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch.
I think I'm mental note.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Hey, man,
We know.
they keep finding him. He keeps making
But
plays.
you get you.
He's catching the football. And listen, when you find
Son,
that matchup outside,
2 days ago you said I ain't showing you nothing. Nothing I'm running in this game. It's something I'm gonna run
Oh, look at Mr.
in the LSU game.
Squibber inside.
Got to the LSU game, you ran that fucking fade route, nigga. Pick that shit off. That whole game turn right there.
7.
And I'm telling you, is take these pickup games. Take these pickup games.
They'll snap it
Nigga, don't be playing them for real.
first play of this drive.
So you ran that route 3 times a day.
This drive going to the air. Here's a heat. And they got it. Clock stops.
Nigga look like I'm trying. Call a timeout, man. Run the fly.
Timeout.
The fade. My
And now
fault.
what will they come up with on this second down play?
So,
After that sack,
Don't make it look like I'm
different
trying.
zip code now, second and long working here. Got a little space. Good, solid.
call a
tackle.
timeout. Make it look like I'm trying. Wildcat.
Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their second timeout.
Ooh.
Brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
I like how you came down, but you got to be a little bit faster.
Stop about a yard short.
4th and 1. Looks like a Wildcat.
Timeout called by Virginia Tech. That's their third and final one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. Touchdown, Armstrong. Pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge
I love it. Think that was a linebacker. Good shit, too.
and they are still scoring.
Lining up to add another.
Look like classic throw to me. And he goes, I stand.
And with the extra point, they
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, stand that boy down in his face. Nigga got that bitch on.
that scoring drive just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 50.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. dropping
Look,
back.
I'll play you sound and run it.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's run out of bounds, and that's going to do it. The defense coming up large and putting a wrap on this one. Their work here is virtually done.
I get your stats, man. Get another touchdown.
They'll line up in victory formation.
Ooh.
I know both of these teams.
Good game, man. Good game.
Really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible
Oh, shit,
upset, two
man.
really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself.
So how to throw the ball deep.
It's a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
You gotta think about it, son. Everything I learned is me. Y'all no apps, no nothing. So wasn't one macro ran this game. Nigga, I just put him in motion. You see, when your line shift, son, I've been telling you since the game started. I said, son, every play, my people are out of assignment. I have to shift them to every play. No, it's not. Son, if I come in and cover three, my fucking whatever safety I got is gonna be cross man on the other side. I have to press square L2 to reset the formation every fucking time. Son, son, that shit been happening since I bought the game. Okay, the food is in the microwave. Gotta take it out the pot and warm it up. You gotta do what with the deep dog? I'm telling you, this shit been no. We could play pickup right now, and I'm gonna show you as soon as I show my play art. This is always a safety. Is gonna be in a longer side. I don't touch fucking like never put the shit on by cornerback. Maybe the old Madden when the shit used to like play when it used to. I don't touch none of that shit. So shell sometimes, but to start the game, I'm gonna run whatever formation you come out in. You come in three wide. I'm coming out with nickel cover three. When I show the play art, that safety is going to be out of position. So I'm not moving niggas around. Now, when me and you first played, I had the fucking cornerbacks playing 3 yards off the ball because I wanted you to throw it deep. I want you to show me what you learned. So you showed me you learned the fucking what that shit is. Mm-mm. You learn the fucking free form. You learn the free form, throw it deep, extend the fucking range. Cool. So what I'm gonna do? If I know you got that in your bag, I'm just taking notes.